hello. Hey, hello. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome. Welcome. Might be a quieter night tonight. I did indeed again forget that we were streaming tonight. I don't know what it is. I'm just so used to streaming on Saturdays that genuinely it occurs to me like the day before. Like I thought about tonight's stream yesterday. Today though, I did not remember until an hour before. Again. I don't know what's wrong with me, but it's all right. But like I said, it might be quieter because I only scheduled the stream like an hour before, so that's okay. But welcome in, welcome in. Glad you guys are here. If you're here live, if you're watching the replay, let me know in the comments. Hello, hello. Can't say, but hope you get so much work done. Thank you, Drea. Have a great rest of your night, whatever you're doing. Hopefully it's sort of fun. Hello, hello. Glad you guys can make it. Glad you can make it. Let me know what you're working on. I am finishing up my manuscript. I'm in the middle of a scene right now, tweaking, and I've been working on it all day. I've been going through some feedback all day. It's been a busy, busy day of, working on stuff. But, I feel good, almost done. And then, the game plan was to send 2 arcs tomorrow. So I think we're still on track for that, to be honest. So feels good. Feels good. Jessica, hello. But I still need to proofread, so I probably will send my arcs as like an unproofed arc and then, proofread while people have arcs. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. I have until the 13th technically for Amazon. So that's nice. That's nice. But yeah. I think the last proofreading I'm doing is the read aloud feature. So that's what we got. Drafting a new book, about 44K in. Ooh, okay. Like very far into a new book. Love it. Love it. Great job. My arm is like right here. Is it hurting? Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Spend time with my baby and practicing a reading I have to do for an event tomorrow. Oh, lovely, lovely. Well, best of luck with the event tomorrow. Very fun, very fun. And have fun spending time with your baby. I've started draft 2 of my vampire romance. I'm taking a break from my contemporary romance so I can actually publish something this year. Well, very nice. Very nice, very nice. How far are you into draft 2? I'm back on my other shift this week. I did like the evening shift last week, my supervisor. Wanted to say a quick hi last Tuesday. Well, I'm glad you're here tonight. Yay. Yay, yay. Julia, hello. Hannah, hello. Haley, hello. Glad you guys can make it. Getting back into my volleyball romance, and hopefully I'll be able to work through this writing block. I'm rooting for you. Hopefully you can as well. Writing block is the worst, but like I said, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. Hopefully tonight is just the inspiration you need, because, we're all here together, sharing the inspiring vibes, so hopefully it's good for all of us. I'm going to load up the timer now. I figure we can just jump in. I don't want to lose my train of thought that I'm in right now with my book. I had to pause to come in here and start it. So that's why I'm like kind of eagerly jumping in. I have a train of thought that I've been repeating throughout this intro that I'm like, you know what? Maybe we can just start one early and then I can quick write it down so I don't forget. So 25 minutes on the clock. Yeah, we'll see where we end up. I'm rooting for you. You're going to do great. In 3, 2, 1. Best luck. It's going to be amazing. All right. How'd we do? So I got through my, I didn't lose my train of thought, so we got that finished. Sent a few emails I've been needing to email. I've just been putting my emails off. Sent those out. Proud of myself. And then what else did I do? I don't know. I'm listening to a song. I found it on TikTok, and it's so good. So good. It's so emotionally in the chest. And if I had ever been in a relationship and it ended poorly, I think it would kill me. So if you have watched or listened to it at your own risk, it's called Boys by Emily Moore. And Emily is Emilee. That's how you spell it. So good. So good. I'm also the kind of person who, if I find a song that I like, I listen to it on repeat. So naturally, I've been listening to that for the entirety of today. So what's new? But I think I am in a good spot. I think I'm gonna brainstorm for this next sprint if I have any more lines that I want to add. But I think otherwise I'm in a good spot to start listening to my book. So my proof copy comes tomorrow. At least Amazon says it should. It hasn't shipped yet, but it says the delivery date is tomorrow, which I'm a little shocked because I feel like I ordered it on Sunday. So rapid timing, I guess. Which I'm not complaining about because that's nice, but that is my plan. I also got to figure out who I want to dedicate this book to. I don't know. Dedications are so difficult for me. What was the dedication for Fake Duty Football Player? Let me look. Because I know Rebelling with the Bad Boy was to everybody who likes a little cinnamon roll in their bad boy or something like that. It was fun. Oh, my dedication was to those who blast music with their windows down. You got a bit of Lacey Churchill in you. Cringe. Where did all my windows go? That was weird. They all just went shoo. Anyway, sorry. I want to scroll up because I started the sprint and I missed some comments. I think oh my gosh. A lot of y'all came in after I started, or a lot of y'all wrote after I started the stream. I'm so sorry I missed it. Starting draft 4, my fall progress, the beta reading a fantasy book. Love it. Love it. How's the fantasy book going? Hopefully well. Hello. Writing the very last scene of my stories. I'm so glad I caught the stream for the final push. Yes. Amazing. And you're here at the beginning too. So you have ample time to get this finished. If you haven't already. And if you're that close, I don't know. I don't know how long it takes you to write a scene, but I'm rooting for you. I should probably practice my speech for graduation. Are you did you talk about this? Did I ask you this before if you're the valedictorian? I can't remember, my friend. I'm so sorry. But I feel like I remember you talking about a speech before, but maybe you haven't. Maybe I'm having deja vu for some weird reason. Oh, yes, we talked about this because I talked about the person who did a valedictorian speech at my school. We talked about this. I think, eh? I think so. Either way, awesome job. Awesome. I would die, but I am proud of you. Alex, hello. I'm around 5.5K. The first draft was 69K. Ooh, epic. Epic. Good start. I made this Excel spreadsheet for my outline. It's weird how structured everything is and to fit it into the story. Ooh. Is this the first time you've done an Excel spreadsheet for your outline? I've never heard of... I don't think I've heard of people doing that. But it's interesting. That's an interesting way to try it. Interesting experimentation. I'll be reading through something a friend sent to me for fun. I'm so excited. Spoiler alert, I sent her something to read for fun. So, fun. I sent the POVs because this lovely person right here had read through The Princess and the Fraud for me to just kind of be my second pair of eyes. And she left 900 comments. 900 comments. So I'm like, you deserve something in thanks. And so hopefully that's a good thing. It's just a fun bonus. But oh my gosh, it was everything I needed. And I cannot believe I got through it all in one day. I'm still shocked, but love it. Love you. Hello, friends. I'm glad you could join us. Hopefully you started started the stream well, on the right foot. I will see in a few seconds, I suppose. Planning to do some hand notes and research for the first scene. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Hello, friends. Hello. Glad you guys could be here, jumping in. I did start the stream, the first sprint, very fast. I think it was like 5 minutes in. I started it. I'm like, yes. So, hello. Love how I can say watching a dodgeball game is research right now. Amazing. That's so fun. A dodgeball. I haven't thought about dodgeball in years. Formatting my book so I can order a copy and prepare it for the second draft edits. Oh, lovely. Fun. Oh, physical copies are so fun. That's exciting. Doing some drafting for a new book. It's the give them obstacles to finding love part of romance novels. Ooh, the obstacles, the drama, the angst. I eat it up all the time. I do. Love it. So hopefully it's going well. 300-ish words. Great job, Hannah. Spent that sprint reading the last chapter to refamiliarize myself with where I'm at in the plot. Very good and very important. Lovely. Yay, you did get your laptop. Yay. Oh, so glad. I bet that feels like such a relief. Yeah, that the writing is going well. 208 words and trying to tell myself it's okay if it's not perfect because I'll hopefully have time to do another draft before publishing. Ooh, yes. You'll at least have time to do some quick edits. So, but I'm rooting for you. It's gonna be great. You'll find your confidence in it. Hopefully very soon. Hopped in late and was watching some dodgeball, so I'm not sure what counts. Hey, it's still research. We love. Beta read 2 pages. Nice. Great job. Had to reset my laptop because of the Wi-Fi, so only got 197. Hey, still good. Still great. Still some words. I ordered my proof from Amazon on Sunday and I got today. I was amazed. Right? Usually it's like 6 to 10 business days is when you get it. So like when it said it was going to be delivering on Wednesday, I was shocked. Shook me. I don't know. I'm listening to 100 feet. So I'm not the only one. Fantastic. I feel a little bit like funny when I do that. People think I'm crazy, but like, hello. I don't know. If I like a song, Quality live was fuzz for a bit. Oh, was it fuzz for anybody else? Is it going okay now? Am I clear now? I didn't get the Wi-Fi flashing signal like I normally do. If it goes fuzzy, let me know. I was actually just thinking about the figure while driving. Were your windows down? Sometimes I just give up on dedications. I think only half my books have them. Too difficult to think of new ones every time. Seriously. And like I don't even know what I would dedicate. For the Love and Legendary Problems, I dedicated it to my aunt. So I dedicated it to a person. And so I don't want to do a flippant one for The Princess and the Fraud, but I've already dedicated one to my grandmother. I'm pretty sure. So I can't do another one to my grandmother. Can I? I know she'd be tickled. But I don't know. Yeah, so as I was speaking, I'm like, I think we talked about this. My school, that's right. Your school doesn't do that, but I do the Pledge of Allegiance. Awesome. Okay. See, I'm the kind of person you just gotta jog my memory, But you would think you talking about a speech would have jogged my memory. Yeah, it's all right. My read through is going well, so good. Yay! The fantasy book is going well. I'm really enjoying reading it. Well, good. That's good. It's always best when you beta read something and you enjoy it. Yes, my first time. I'm using Save the Cat, Young Adult, up to 7-figure fiction, becoming unstoppable. Ooh, well, I'm curious to hear how it ends up being for you. Very curious. Listening to the Mamma Mia soundtrack. Oh, the Mamma Mia soundtrack. I love Mamma Mia 2's soundtrack. I've been wanting to read. Weirdly enough, I have been wanting to re-listen to that one because I wanted to re-listen to Waterloo and is it Andante that they have on that soundtrack as well? I've been thinking about those two. That's funny. Funny that you mentioned that. Now maybe I'll have to listen to that for the first round. It was fuzzy. Oh, interesting. Weird. Well, let me know if it happens again. Not that I can really do much, but it's nice to be aware of it, I suppose. But okay, good. It is okay now. Yay. I listen to my favorite songs and repeats. I hate them. Same. Unfortunately. I listen to a song and then I'm like, okay, I'm done listening to that for like a long, long, long time. That's all right. That's all right. I don't know who I'm going to dedicate my book to. It's a vampire book with two sisters. They're twin flames, one destined for our world, the other one destined for supernatural world. Ooh, love it. I love how that sounds. Rick Riordan's dedication for House of Hayes. What is it? I don't know. I've never read anything by this man, Mr. Rick Riordan. I know who it is though. It's like don't come at me like, oh, I do know who it is. I haven't read anything by him. But what is the dedication? Let me know. Now the problem is I can't I think the other day I either heard the word Waterloo that I heard it or something, because I cannot hear it nor see that word without hearing it in my head. And ever since that happened, it's been in my head. So maybe I will listen to it in the next sprint. Maybe that's gonna be my new repeat song. My university was called Waterloo, so the song has a weird association for me. Oh, I bet. I bet. Oh, you have to. I just don't know if I'm in the stage where I'd like it. I'm a romance girly. Like I need the romance as a heavy aspect, and it's not, eh? Right? It's not. Not that I think. But I forgot I had agreed to read Shatter Me. But the funny thing is, it was like April 29th. I was like, I want to start reading this book. No, I can't. I gotta wait till May. And May comes, and we're already a week into May almost, and I completely forgot about it. To be honest, I might pull it off my shelf and read it for one of these sprints, because I'm getting to the point where there's not much for me to do tonight aside from listening to it, and I don't want to do that tonight. I've been working on this book all day. Like, I'm ready for a break. I'm skimming my draft to get back into the right headspace. Spicy Vampire Romance Book 2. Oh, I love. I'm hoping to buckle down and finish this by June when my Dragon book releases. Wow, very nice. Very, very good. Skimming, and I as somebody was doing earlier, kind of like skimming what you've written and then getting into that headspace is really important. So lovely. The Romance of Percy Jackson is one that shaped my love of. Oh, I thought there wasn't that much of it. Is that not a middle grade book? Is Percy Jackson not a middle grade book? Taz Romance just takes a minute to get there. I always thought Percy Jackson was like Harry Potter with like not a ton of like romance. No? Is it not? Question mark. Shatter Me is still on hold in my library, so I can't join reading it quite yet. I'm just hoping it comes within a month. Oh, hopefully. It's funny that it's on hold. It's very funny that it's on hold. Because it's so old. That's what I mean. Strange. Between wonderful readers over the last cliffhanger. No. Oh, it's unhinged. I love it. I love the all caps. I love that. You know what I could do? But then again, I didn't want to go, See, I was wanting to dedicate to a person, because like book 1 is dedicated to a person. But like maybe I should like dedicate it to like everybody who saw potential in Aaron to pick up his story. Because like I posted a post the other day with like lines that made us hate Aaron Astor from Love and Champagne Problems. Someone's like, what a creep. And I'm like, no, don't think that. Don't. Now I'm like so stressed. I'm like, y'all hate him. People hate him. That I'm just like, oh no. So maybe I should dedicate it to the people who, see a little bit of potential in him. I think they're going to have their minds changed by this book. But like, I feel like a lot of people won't pick up the book because they hate Aaron so much. So I'm just like, dang, they'll never know his redemption arc. And I'm in my redemption arc era. So we love. Scroll. It is a middle grade book. Has a 5-book slow burn arc. Interesting. Okay. It is middle grade. I guess there is romance in some middle grade books. For me, like they don't usually, they're kind of like not present. Romance isn't. But then again, I read a what was that book called? I read a book series once. I think I've talked about it, but I believe I've talked about it on Patreon. I read a book series. It was middle grade. This boy was a vampire. Oh man, and this is not popping up. This boy was a vampire, and he was in love with his best friend was a human, I think, and then they kind of like had a relationship that built over the. Hang on. Is this it? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Ah, yes. Stop it. This book has 19 reviews. What? What? Let me load it up really quick. 19 reviews? Hang on. I'll show you. I loved this series. What? Hang on. Where's the button? Okay. There. Hang on. There. What? This was a great series. What do you mean only 19 reviews? What? I remember I ate it up. It's a 6-book series. Wow. Look at all that. Look at those covers. Wow. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, the cover anyway. Oh, crazy. Crazy. My nostalgia is like dying. Amazing. Amazing. Anyway, I think his like best friend is like a zombie, if I'm remembering correctly. Beautiful. Beautiful. But then again, for some reason, whenever I thought of middle grade books, I just didn't really always connect it to romance. But that was a prime example, and apparently Percy Jackson is one as well. Yeah, I thought Monroe just said we just did one. So we're about to start our second one. So exercise when you know the end of the previous book. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, time over. Really? Oh, I'm shocked. Okay. Interesting. Huh. And yes, no, not super late at all. And one of the Pyramid by Eric, the romance in that is so good. Ooh, oh, the Red Pyramid. I gotcha. Interesting. We love romance. So like, I'm telling you, people just need to give him a chance. Like, hello, he's just. I won't harp on him tonight, but kind of leads into young adult. By the end of the spin-off series is definitely young adult. It has more amazing romance. Okay, I do know that. I've heard of that. That ship name. So I've heard people really like that. So perhaps I will have to give it a go. Are they long? It's been a while though. So serious hipster. I'm actually shocked that it has 19 reviews because like, how did I get my hands on those books? I read them physical copies. So why would my library in a tiny town have those books? This man is not from our area, correct? That would be the only. No, Connecticut. Odd. Well, one of his books has 250. One of his books has 380. So this just must be his middle grade that just didn't take off. Odd. I kind of want to reread those books again. I mean, the one Marketplace paperback was $1 or something. I think Scholastic tends to have less reviews since kids reading them. I mean, that's true and very valid. But for some reason, for as much as I loved that series, 19 just seems so abysmally low. I remember when I was younger, I was huge in the Maximum Ride series. I didn't read it, but my best friend was obsessed with it in middle school. Obsessed. PTM was the musical slaps too. The musical. Funny. The first series, especially, are pretty short since they're middle grade. Gotcha. Okay. Well, then, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know if I just assumed that the books were longer just because, like, Harry Potter length. I always thought they were kind of like bar for bar for like bar for bar in terms of Harry Potter, just different lore. Do you know what I mean? Like different lore. So I'm a little bit surprised. My expectations are shattered. I don't know. Who says that line? Keep shattering expectations. Who says that line? Last thing I'm going to look up and then we'll start. Come on. A guy says it. Always shattering expectations or something like that. No? I thought something would pop up. Dang. Like, for some reason, I'm thinking like Hush Hush but that's not it. Oh no. That's gonna bother me. I'm the kind of person who, once I'm curious about something, I can never let it go. Oh no. Probably because libraries heavily stock. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, we had book fairs, scholastic book fairs, so that makes sense. I say they feel like early Harry Potter books. Gotcha. It's not me. I know it's not. I can see like a main male love interest from a book saying it to the female love interest. Is it City of Bones? Is it? That's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. It's not that either. I don't know this person. I've never read that book. Is it? Oh, I will look it up and I will figure it out. And I could be wrong in the quotes. It might not be even be that quote like that. It might be a different phrase. I'm just saying I'm gonna have a tough time because it's not this either. I can see it in my head. It's something I would have reread several times. It is not one of my books. I know for a fact it's not. I'll have to look. Dang it all. Let me load up the timer. I know what I'm doing this sprint. Like I said, once that gets in my head, I can't let it go. Shoot. All right. I'll figure it out. And I'll let you know when we come back. 25 minutes. Hopefully I don't spend the entirety of 25 minutes searching. But we will. I got it. Oh, come on. Stop. Sorry. Y'all are probably so annoyed with me right now. Hang on, I just gotta verify. Okay, well, it's not coming up, but I'm like 95% sure it's from this book. Hang on. I have it on the ebook version. I can search it. Please bear with me. Hang in suspense of the stream almost starting. Hang on. It's probably gonna be book 2. Hang on. Everybody, let's wait with bated breath and see if I'm right. Please don't tell me I'm wrong. Okay, it's not in book 2. Let's look at book 1. You know, there's still time. Oh, I don't have book 1. Okay. You know what? For the first series, for the first sprint, I'm gonna search in the physical copy, and I'll let you know if I'm right. 25 minutes on the clock. Y'all have to wait in suspense because I don't want to say it if I'm wrong. Best of luck in 3, 2, 1. I'll see you on the other side. How do we do? I could not find it. So either I'm wrong or I think I'm wrong. I would have told you with 98% certainty that it was part of these books. 98% certainty. But the fact that it wasn't in book 2, and that's the only book that I have on Kindle to like be able to search, I was a little bit like, bad sign. But like 98% certainty I would have told you it was in these books. So that almost has me thinking I have to reread these books to find it. I am like almost 100. I swear I could hear the sass in what character says it. I can almost picture the scene of what character says it. But I've scrolled through or I've scanned through and I cannot figure it out. So I don't know. But it's going to drive me crazy. So it's fine. Could not find it, unfortunately. So I spent a whole sprint wasting time. You saw me gasp. You saw how certain I was. That's really embarrassing. And the Kindle copies are like $10 on Amazon, so it's not even like a $3.99 Kindle copy I can buy in search. Do you know what I mean? Like I can't spend $11 to satisfy my curiosity. I just can't do it. Even though my curiosity is killing me. 100 words more listening to Mamma Mia than writing. I forgot that I was going to do that sprint as well. I could have had that playing while I was searching. Might have tampered down my anger a little bit. Current song I'm obsessed with is the Oh You Love On Me. Oh yeah, love it. About 200, a little slow that sprint. Hey, that's so great. I saw you chewing something. You shouldn't be chewing. Leave it. Oh, you're so naughty. It's my quesadilla napkin. Gosh, that little dweeb. I could see her chewing. You gave yourself away. Couldn't get into my writing, so I just listened to an unexpectedly spicy chapter of my audiobook. Unexpectedly spicy. Well, fun. 260. Nice. I was looking for some notices on my phone, ended up on TikTok. Getting normal. I'm the same. Me as well. That's what I'm thinking too. Clearly, I have no choice. And it's something that's like a recurring thing that happens like twice. I would have thought at least twice. So that's why I'm like, how could I not have found it? But there's 3 books. Am I going to reread all 3 on the off chance that I'm wrong? But I'm telling you, 98% certainty it's in these books. 98% certainty. Maybe I'll just do a more thorough scan. Also, pulling these books off of my shelf pisses me off. Sorry, it irks me so much because these are the books that I had collected in hardcovers. And as you can see, these aren't hardcovers because I gave my hardcovers to a friend to read and she never gave them back and then she moved. So it irks me to this day. And that's like my favorite book series. So like the fact that I had them in hardcover. 4:15. That's a progress. I totally got distracted by an arc. I just got 3 Fun! Yay! Well, great job still. It's the Nevermore series by Kelly Cray. Beautiful. I'm telling you. The fact that it's not in book 2 is weird to me. I would have thought it was in book 2. The mention of it. But I did the search and it's not. So that's what also makes me be like, am I really misremembering it that much? It's not in a Shadowhunter book. I know it's not. There's no one with that much snarkiness. really. I mean, there is, but it's a different vibe. Shoot. 156 words. Awesome job. Great job. Beta read 6 pages. Hey, 6 pages. Wow. I think I'll work on draft 4, my fall work in progress, in the next one. Lovely. 639. Great job. Great job. My dog is always fine. Oh my gosh. They're little stinkers, aren't you? How'd you find another piece? She's funny. Reading right along. Fun. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Helping the BF with his first day of college course. Oh, fun. Nice. And working on a fiction workshop number 2 for me. Well, love that. Love that so much. Wow. Amazing. Good luck to your boyfriend for college courses. Woo. And yay, you made it. Oh, they remember me talking about it in a blog a lot. Yeah. I should be a little bit careful. She does follow me on Instagram. Love you to pieces, friend. And I hope you're doing well in your new state. If you have my books, I would pay for shipping. Please let me have them back. The thing is, I have books of hers. We had swapped. We had swapped books. I got the Boys I Loved Before series, and she got my book series, and we were gonna read them and read them for each other because that was her favorite series. This was my favorite series. So I have her books, friend, please. I just don't want to reach out on the off chance that she's like giving them away. How embarrassing would that be? Not embarrassing for me. It's fine. My friend from middle school literally haven't spoken to her in 10 years, so my copy of the one of the selection books. Awesome. I'm telling you, like, loaning books, I'm never going to do it again. I'm never going to do it again. Especially now with books that, like, are my favorites that I have in hard copies. Especially because on Amazon right now, one hardcover is $25, one hardcover is $27.99. So it's not even like I can afford to replace them. I'm going to cry. So is mine. Or he likes water bottles. So does mine. So does Bobo. She loves a good water bottle. She loves scrunching up and prying the lid off. It's a plastic water bottle, so I don't know if that was what he likes, but Bobo loves plastic water bottles. You're so stinking cute, Bobo. The blur is on, so you can't really see her very well, but cuties. Notice I copy. Oh, I would murder. No, I wouldn't. That's a little dramatic, but I would see red for sure. Oh, Lord have mercy. I've been well. I've been knee deep in working on stuff, working on my final copy. So we're almost done. Thank God. Yay. I looked away and so many comments came up. We're not friends anymore. That's the worst. This person I loaned my books to, I haven't spoken to her since, like, we loaned books, which was like, gosh. 2018? 2019? 2019 at the latest. But at least, 2019 would have been the cutoff, I would think. Shoot. Time flies. She probably does not have them anymore. Especially if she moved. She probably does not have them anymore. Is there any secondhand bookstores in your area? I managed to get hardcover copies of all the Vampire Academy OG. I don't know. I'm sure there's someone somewhere. I just don't know where. There's a Goodwill Books that we went to, but they didn't have a very good young adult selection. But you have to know me is out with us. That's funny. Well, my thing is, like, what if she doesn't have them anymore? So I'd reach out and be like, hey, listen, long time no chat. And then she might feel bad. I don't want to make anyone feel bad. Which I probably shouldn't even say it if I don't want to make anyone. I don't want to make her. I don't think she watches my live streams, and so I'm okay for complaining here because I don't think she watches them. If she does, I hope you're doing well. I just love to swap books. There's my copy of Secret Life of Bees off my best my friend's bookshelf after graduation night at like 2 a.m. so she wouldn't move it. I love it. Smart. It's because it's your copy. It was your copy. Smart. Smart. I would probably have done the same. I think the book I lent to somebody was a week before we graduated middle school and we never spoke again. Oh no. Never doing it again. I'm never loaning books again. Nope. Goodwill doesn't usually. Don't. Good. Oh. Content the various author trees sent me another copy. So lovely. Oh, we love people like that. We love. Speaking of contacting authors, I heavily debated contacting the author this past sprint. Just be like, hey, can you just tell me if this line is in your book? But she probably wouldn't. I looked, she hasn't posted since March, so she probably wouldn't see it. But like, I'm also like, she probably wouldn't even reply to me for one. But I'm just like, I need to know. I need to know. Shattering expectations. The problem is too, my other problem is like I'm Googling shattering expectations by this author. If there was a quote, it would have come up, right? Right? If there was a quote, it would have. I don't know. Maybe not. And maybe not. I'm ashamed to say I have an old friend's books from pre-2020, but we had a falling out, so I don't want to reach out and be like, hey, yeah. Yeah. That'd be awkward. For you as well. I mean, that would just be I'm not somebody who would be able to do that. I'd be like, I would die. But then again, like, what do you do with them? Because like, you don't want to get rid of them. Because what if one day she does want them back? That's, or I don't know. Imagine getting the message. I mean, my curiosity is killing me to the point that I'm like, maybe I should. Also, as authors, think we're all web readers more likely to remember stuff from our books than us. That's true. Well, I was just figuring, like, maybe she has a Kindle file she can do a quick search through. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. She's traditionally published. Maybe she doesn't. I don't know. I've heavily debated dropping them in her mailbox when they run you. You could do that. Hey, dropping them on a porch. Or, you know what? Mailing would cost you money, but mail it and, like, don't do your return address or do, like, a random return address. It wasn't you, unless she knows you have them. She probably does. We all know when we lend books and who doesn't give them back. Probably didn't make you feel better, did I? I'm sorry. All right. We're ready to start sprint number 3, aren't we? Aren't we? That's probably what I would do. Anonymous. 25 on the clock. We're going to see where we end up. I don't know what I'm going to do. I probably will skim this book again. We shall see. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. Oh no. Okay. How'd we do? I did so well. I skimmed to page 193 and I found it. Oh, God bless. God bless. God bless. She goes, please tell me what to say. He straightened, chin lifted. Say that you'll keep shattering expectations. There we go. I did it. I'm like, I told you, 98% sure with a 2% like fail rate buffer, not fail rate, fail, 2%. I was giving myself in case I was wrong, but I was almost positive. This is the God bless. God bless. I did think it was more prevalent throughout the series, but apparently it was first mentioned in the last book and then repeated on a different page. So like it was like a phrase that came about in the last book that was prevalent later on. So beautiful. That it just took me almost the entirety of that sprint to find. But it's great. It's great. Love it. How'd we do? My makeup is smudging. I would respond to the reader. It's like a song in your head you can't remember. Oh my, literally, and I don't know if like it just almost becomes like obsessive to me. Like I'm like I cannot let something go if I don't know the answer and I'm curious about it. I can't let it go. Hence me spending 2 sprints on this. Couldn't let it go. Couldn't. But I'm so glad we figured it out. Came up with a quick cover for draft 1 and trying to make it work for now for KDP, which is kind of frustrating to do. Oh no. Oh. I will say, yeah, sometimes they're so picky with the formatting and stuff. It is annoying. 100 more words. Great job. My butt is killing me. Page 19 of 30. Yay. I did just see your DM that you liked the first chapter, which I feel like it was perfect. Feels like it was very good. I mean, I wrote it, so that's really kind of like obnoxious for me to say, but like I also, I don't know if anybody feels the same way. Like when somebody, like if they have like if you have a beta reader and they're like, oh my gosh, I love this scene. I don't take it as like I always take it as like oh my gosh, me too, because like the characters are so fun in the scene. Like I take it as like almost from a reader perspective myself. Is that weird? Like, I don't look at it like, oh my gosh, I wrote this scene. I love it too. It's more like, he is so cute in this scene. He's just a cute little, I don't know. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, I feel like whenever somebody like gushes about my book characters and stuff, I gush with them. I'm like, is that a little obnoxious to do? But I'm also like genuinely acting like a reader, like how much I love my characters. It's not like I wrote them. It's like I'm also reading them. If that makes any sense. Like Aaron Astor, I love him so much. Like he is like just this little baby that I want good things for. And like I don't know. I just feel so attached to them, but not in like a I wrote them way, but in a I love reading about them way. Is that weird? To be as the author of them? Is that strange? Thank God. Or else I would have been here for the whole night. And then once I skimmed, it's fine. I'll find it again. Once I skimmed through the whole book, and then if I didn't find it, we would have been in a bad way. Bad way. 266 words. Great job. I was able to find my notes and started working on the school and magic system. Fun. Epic. Glad that you could find your notes. 498. Amazing job. This sprint. Woo. I copy and pasted the prologue into draft 4 and then realized I have to finish beta reading by the end of the month, so I made a tracker in my journal. Ooh, fun. I love journal trackers. I don't make them anymore, but I used to. I had such a fun time with them. Oh, very, very fun. Was terribly distracted that sprint, but I did write part of a scene for the next book of my series. Why do I do this to myself? Real. That's so real. You're so real. I love it. No, own it. I mean, like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like a little bad about it, but it's not like I'm not coming at it from a like braggy, egotistical standpoint. I'm also just like I love them too. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Somebody's like, you know, Margot was amazing. I'm like, I also thought she was pretty great. She was just so fun. I don't know. Although, like I said earlier, like people are like are not loving Aaron, and they're like, oh, I forgot how much I hate him. I'm like, oh, but I love him. It's like you just don't even know. You don't know. You don't know, but you will. Okay, I'm glad it's not just me. I'm glad it's not just me. Oh, I like to not. I love characters and don't feel like I'm the one writing the most. Right? It's like there's like a little divide there sometimes, especially when they're done being written. I don't know, especially now with The Princess and the Frog so close to being finished. I'm like, I feel so disconnected from the writing aspect of the story because now I'm like in the nitty gritty final edits, like final tweaks. That I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I don't know. I did that with Aaron especially. I think this time around, like I don't think I've really felt as like, oh my gosh, this little babe as much as I have for Aaron Astor. Like it's so bizarre. And I hope people also love him. It's okay if they don't. Everybody has their own opinion. But I don't know. I don't know why. Like maybe it's just because I know how sad of a boy he is. Kind of like I want more of those story type of thing. Yes. Ah, it's not weird. Okay, I'm glad it's not weird. I'm glad y'all get me. I'm glad you get me. Just got done my 20-minute Bible reading. Going to have dinner soon. Very nice. Very nice. What you gonna have for dinner? Let us know. Own it for this one then, because you were so unsure about what you deserve to own Aaron Levy. Yeah. My two little babies. And like, I don't know. And maybe too, I also like feel this way about my other book characters, but it's just been so long since like I've, dealt with other book characters. But I don't know. I don't know what it is about these two that I'm just like, I just want good things for both of you. Maybe it's just because their story is a little bit more harsher. Don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's weird at all. Sarah, I geek out over my characters all the time. I'm obsessed with every interest. Right? Okay. I'm glad you get me. Because like I feel like some people might look at this and be like, you obsessed about characters you wrote? It's like, yes, I do. Because I love them. Like, yeah. I don't know. I think I felt that about Landon too. Oh, Landon, yeah. Oh. Our little shy boy. Is he like, he's the only one that I've written that's genuinely quiet, eh? Genuinely kind of shyer. We love a shy boy. We love a shy guy. I love shy guy. With this trying to do search, I found out I had a flower blossom world that I thought of, so I'm adding it to my story. Oh, fun. Chicken and a bagel. Ooh, delicious. I still have to have dinner myself, so we'll see what I end up making. But yeah. I mean, I'm telling you, people who don't write don't understand. That's true. I mean, if you get it, you get it. I suppose. I don't know. I just if you don't, that's true. People who don't write wouldn't get it. I don't know. I don't know. I just want to I don't want it to come across like weird. You know what I mean? But I'm glad you guys get me. I'm just from my 2 minor years. I mean, hey. Then again, if you're spending so much time with a character, I really kind of hope you are obsessed. Just a little bit, So cute. Is he your favorite most likely to boy? Let me know. I'm curious. Gosh, who is my favorite? I kind of think Reed is my favorite. Maybe Reed or I don't know. No, maybe not Reed. We love Reed, but Reed's also kind of more like a player in a way. Maybe not. There's Hudson. Oh, and another boy who has just a very sad time of things. Oh, I think Vincent was on the shy side. Yeah, that's true. For me, I always feel like Vincent's more like quiet than shy. Because for me, shy is more like is more like afraid to talk to people, like blushes really easily. And I don't remember Vincent being a blusher. So I don't know. I don't know. Reed is because my first grade. Okay, and Landon is a second. Yes. Gotcha. And you forgot about Hudson. I'm telling you. There's just so many cute ones. I can't take it. We should get started. I'm so sorry. I'm hijacking this and rambling about my favorite characters. Like this character, she knows my book. She's so much like me. And those characters are always so fun too. So fun too. I love characters that you can kind of see yourself in a little bit. Makes for also a therapeutic time writing a little bit, 25 minutes on the clock. Our final sprint of the night before the 5-minute last push. So you're going to do great. I'm going to do great. And I'll check in with you at the end for 5 minutes. So, you know what I mean? 5-minute push after this one. So don't give it your all, but do well. In 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. I am rooting for you. All right. How do we do for that one? 5-minute push coming soon. 2 minutes. So 9:34. Wow, it's early for us today. Normally we're like long. First I have to leave tonight. Hope everyone has a productive night. Have a good rest of your night. Yay. Oh my gosh. I could. You know how hard that would be? But we kind of without see, I could do that. We talked before, but I had said I initially wanted to try ranking my kiss scenes, and like I couldn't do it. I was cringing too hard. But it would be difficult, but I could rank the guys, I think. I could do it. But it'd almost have to be like rank them on whether or not I would date them or something. Because otherwise I feel like they're all special in their own right. You know what I mean? That I don't know. I don't want to like put anyone at the bottom, but there are a few that I wouldn't date. That I personally would be like, pass. I think. I got a cover design and hopefully formatting completed. Yay! Yay! Great job. Great job. Very productive for you tonight. Wow. Made to read 13 pages. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Managed another 150-ish words. Awesome job, Jessica. Yeah, it could be fun. It could be fun. 28 of 30 pages. Wrote 564. Awesome. Oh my gosh. 323. Awesome. Work will be going to a 4-day work week. Oh, that's nice. 200 words. Love it. Look at you guys crushing it for our final 25-minute sprint. We still have a 5-minute push if you're down. If you're not, it's okay. I don't feel like I'm ready to do anything for 5 minutes other than, I don't know. Because this last sprint, what did I do? What did I do this last sprint? Oh, I read. Because I forgot how good this book series is. And then I watched my K-drama for the last like 5-ish minutes. So currently watching Youth of May. I was holding out because I know the ending is not happy, but apparently I'm ready for a tearjerker. Started cooking dinner. Nice. What are you having? Like 20 words from 52K, so yes. Awesome. Oh, you've got this. 5 minutes. Easy peasy lemon. Oh, you're going to crush it. My scene just got so good. Oh, yes. Oh, great. Here, let's start it now. 5 minutes on the clock. I'll give you a second to get your fingertips poised to the keys. Because once I start, we're going to all the way through. So, 5 minutes. Fingertips on the keys. You're going to crush it. I'm going to do something. But, hopefully I'll do it well. In 3, 2, 1. 5-minute push. Let's go. It's so funny. When I don't have anything to do, those go by so slow. Those 5-minute sprints go by so slow. But when I have something to do, they fly by. Fly. But this one, oh my gosh, it felt like it was a 10-minute sprint, not a 5-minute sprint. What the heck? How'd we do? I didn't do anything. What'd I do? I wrote my dedication. Figured it out. To the ones who talked me into writing Aaron's story. I'm so thankful for you. Hashtag Team Aaron Astor. Who knows if it'll stay, but to be honest, I kind of want to like go back through. There was one specific comment that somebody was like, I can read Aaron's story. And I remember being like, why? That comment. That comment is what inspired it, because I'm like, you know what if Aaron had a story? What if? So I should go back through, find that comment, and be like, hey, do you want a signed copy? I wonder if I can find it. I'll have to look. I can't remember when it was. We'll see. See if I can find it. How fun would that be? I don't know who left it. I don't know at all. So be curious. Finished. Yay! Love it. I'm excited to hear your thoughts. 200 words. Wow. In 5 minutes. In 5 minutes. I love this for you. That is why we do 5-minute pushes. Crazy. I uploaded my format and ordered a proof copy of draft 1. Heck yes. Love it. Love it. Love this chapter. She's falling asleep and she asked him to say something in Spanish. And he says, sueños mío. Okay, I know what mi amor means, but does that mean like sweet dreams? Perhaps. But we love. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Swoon. I might be going to Comic-Con with the last 3 years. So fun. Oh, I love Comic-Con. Fun. 84 words. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Heck yeah. I'm so proud of you. Add the page numbers, work in progress, and copy pasted chapter 1. Epic, Julia. Epic. Set up the back cover for my friend's book. Lovely. Amazing. I love it. 100 words. Great job, Hannah. Great job. I think draft 2 will become much longer than 50,200 words. The draft 1 becomes. Hey, that's a good thing, though. That's a good thing, because that means we're fleshing things out. Love it. She's bilingual. No, I'm not. I'm definitely not. And especially not with Spanish. I haven't taken Spanish in many years. So, but love it. My guessing skills are just really good, I guess. Beautiful. It's a beautiful time. Next Tuesday, we're going to go live again, which Tuesday, what is that? The 6th, the 13th? Why does that date sound familiar? Oh, that's my due date for Amazon. That's why. The 13th is our next one at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Just put it on your calendars. And I will too. But yeah, I should let you go here, I suppose. Is there anything else I want to say? I don't think so. The Princess and the Frog is coming out the 17th. I'm excited. Get excited if you're not, but if you want to, I guess. I don't know. Thank you for being here, coming to these streams, working with me on this book. It's the time with you is a huge reason why it's gotten as far as it has. So thank you. And have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, or night, my friends. Bye.